Love is Blind. Contestant is suing the Netflix reality dating series production firms for claimed sexual assault, false detention, and negligence. Tran Dang allegedly filed a lawsuit against Kinetic Content and Delirium TV, claiming she was sexually assaulted on set by her then-fiancé, fellow participant Thomas Smith, and that producers did nothing to stop it. Tran Dang filmed for the show's currently airing 5th season, but has not been featured in the episodes that have been released. Dang claimed in her complaint that she proposed to Smith while they were filming, although none of them appeared in the September Netflix cast announcement for Season 5. Dang said that in May 2022, Smith had sexually attacked her there. According to her lawsuit, Smith, and without Ms. Dang's consent, forcefully groped her, exposed himself in the nude, and repeatedly made sexual contact over her express objections, noting that, because of Kinetic Content and Delirium TV's 24-hour surveillance of cast members, most, if not all, of these traumatic acts were likely captured on film. Dang claimed she reported the alleged event to an assistant producer who, in her words, gaslighted her by implying that she was at fault for what had happened with Thomas Smith by not communicating effectively or somehow not taking the relationship seriously. We would immediately remove them from the experiment and talk to them and try to get to the bottom of it, he added. If anybody ever came to us and said they felt unsafe in any way, we would immediately remove them from the experiment and talk to them. Unfortunately, in this instance, neither that kind of emotion nor any other claimed infraction were ever brought to our attention. In a joint statement, Kinetic Content and Delirium TV echoed those opinions, asserting that during the entire time Ms. Dang was involved in the production of Love is Blind, she never informed the producers of any alleged wrongdoing of any kind, nor did she choose to end her participation in the experiment. Dang also said that she and the other cast members had been intentionally sequestered for 2 weeks in the pods without access to their wallets, passports, or telephones. While working on set, Kinetic Content and Delirium TV required Ms. Dang to get permission for almost everything, including using the restroom, for up to 18 hours each day. She was kept under constant observation and forbidden to leave her hotel room without express authorization, according to her lawsuit. Colin referred to the claims as 100% false and defamatory, asserting that participants are merely needed to alert producers if they need to use the restroom within the pods in order to prevent potentially disturbing the experiment owing to the set's complicated structure. Dang said that while in Houston, a wrangler was constantly watching her movements, and that she was unable to walk anyplace at will. During that time, she said she tried to leave the program, but was told she had to record a final scene, with dialogue reportedly provided by production. As a result, she consulted with an attorney. For additional Page 6 reality TV news, Dang's claims of unjust detention, according to Colin, are preposterous and ridiculous. And we are not continuously filming, he added. We are not installing cameras in their own residences. We avoid doing that. Like a documentary, we are. They are not being watched, and they spend some time alone. We don't instruct folks on what to say or do. We frequently remind individuals that this is their life, their path, to live as they like. We are there to do just that. Dang, according to TMZ, is suing for serious emotional distress, agony, mental anguish, and suffering, and is requesting more than $1 million in damages. Requests for comment from Page 6 were not immediately answered by Netflix representatives.